one reason why I think that some people get obsessed with politics in an unhealthy fashion is I think it's a form of outsourcing responsibility, because then you can just blame politics and the political climate for everything, right? It's the same reason why I think people get caught up in other victim narratives, whether this is around, sexism and the patriarchy, that feminist worldview, or it's the everything is racist worldview, and the whole system, structures, institutions, the whole nation, the whole world is racist, and I'm not where I should be because of all those mean institutions and people who are holding me down. Victim mentality, right? Like it's never you. It's always
the hardest thing to do
something
is
else.
look in the mirror and be like, you're fat, you're lazy, you're broke, you're out of shape. Nobody likes you. You're male pattern balding. You're not cool. Your jokes aren't funny. But why wasn't the people love me?
Yeah,
it's like, because you got to fix yourself.
But you know what's dope about that is when you do take that accountability, you have the control 100%. Of it. You've got the control of it.
A man is born as a clean slate.
Yeah.
This would be controversial. You could be born as an unattractive, short, fat, bald man, whatever. You can figure it out.
Yes.
You can work out. You can get in the gym. You can make money. You can learn game. There's so many things you can do here. Not to get all red pill right now, but if you're just born an ugly woman, it's like, you better start reading, girl, because nobody's gonna wipe you up.
I have an interesting theory on that as well. That's so interesting that you went down that way.
Yeah.
Because almost no young woman is ugly. Ugly women are extremely rare if you think about it. It's really rare to see, let's say, I'm gonna put this statement out here. Let's say most women under about 35, maybe you could push this to 40, who are not fat, are at least somewhat attractive.
Yeah.
I think actually ugly women are rare. They exist, but it's pretty rare. And most men find most women in that category somewhat attractive.
Yeah, if they're not completely out of shape.
Exactly.
They're not just, put some makeup on, they get the,
Yeah, it's always been the case that most men find most women attractive, and most women find most men unattractive.
Yes.
Yeah, but there are many things that you can do. Like, there's 8 billion people in this world. Whether you are a man or you are a woman, there are people out there who will like you and find you attractive and so on, right? Because I hear the same thing as well. When men, particularly online, when young men are complaining about, all the girls just want to date, the top 10% of guys and this and this and this. And I get where those notions come from, but the idea that, okay, like, there's no 25-year-old man that you could like put in front of us and like we're allowed to like coach and mentor him, right? And he's just completely hopeless, right? We could be like, okay, first of all, bro, like let's grooming, like, get a haircut, get yourself like looking nice. Look, you're wearing terrible clothes, nothing fits you. Like let's get you some outfits, let's style you. Oh, like you're in terrible shape, let's get you with it. Just that, a decently groomed, well-dressed, and you're in decent shape.
Up, buddy.
Like unless your face is just like you were just gifted with the most. You know what? Even if that were the case,
still figure it out.
Exactly. Yeah. Get good at speaking, communicating, carry yourself with confidence, whatever. Build some success. There will be women who will find you attractive. You know what? They might. I've heard women say about men that he's kind of. Like he's not that, but like there's something about it. There's something about him.
Rick, I wasn't attracted to him, but something about him. I don't know if it was the Maserati or the mansion or even just he was funny.
He was funny.
He was funny. Around. But to circle back to the point that I think you were making is that so many people are fixated on what's going on in the White House.
Yeah.
But they're not worried about what's going on in their house. Now, when I went from being broke as a joke, being in the nightlife world and just telling comedy, this was 2005, 2006, 2007, this is the Bush administration. I got a job in 06, 07, so tail end of that. And I changed my life. I get into the financial world. But I've never played the victim. Mm-hmm. I've made money under Bush. I made money under Obama. I made money under Trump. I made money under Biden. Whoever wins this next election, I'm still going to keep succeeding. And so are you, because you have that mindset.
You'll still be in shape.
So you're still like, it is what it is. So stop focusing on what's going on in the White House. What's going on in your house is where you need to focus on.
Whoa. If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.